All right, man. Let's talk about should Jaden Ivey be starting for the Detroit Pistons. I think only time will tell. You know what I'm saying? I think you got to trust Monty Williams. I think the optics of it don't look good. Um, I think the optics of it don't look good, but I can't really make a judgment until I see them play. Now I'm gonna do a preview pretty soon. It might be a live, it might be a video. Not sure. If I do a video, it'll be a premiere. I'll make it a premiere if I can remember. So, should he be starting? I mean, people gonna question this, but I can't question what Monty doing you know uh until I see it. You know what I'm saying? So I got to see what it look like, see what his vision is for the team. But am I feeling confident? Uh, am I feeling confident on the Pistons? Absolutely not. Uh, I don't have any confidence in them right now. And that ain't got nothing to, I ain't got, I don't know, man. I just don't have no confidence. I don't like a lot of the players on the team. I just think a lot of it is an oversaturation. It's an overlap. A lot of these guys do the same thing. Um, and then, Kay Cunningham dealing with the tendon, whatever, another injury, and they just, playing it off like it don't mean nothing. But at the end of the day, dude, when you ain't even made a dribble in the regular season, he injured again. I mean, you got to ask yourself, do they got the balls to, if they had to pull the plug on Kay Cunningham, could they do it? They don't, because they couldn't put a plug on Killian. They couldn't put a plug on Isaiah Stewart. All these relationships that the Pistons got is based on a like. We really like these guys as people, but we can't separate if they don't perform. We can't separate the feelings that they got from them from the facts, and that's a huge problem. That's a huge problem when you can't go ahead and you can't go and make the tough decision. You know what I'm saying? And you letting the feelings over facts get involved. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I can't make a judgment and say he should or shouldn't be starting. But I know what he's feeling like. Trust and believe me, I know what he's feeling like. I know exactly what he's feeling like. He ready. He ready. He probably has already requested a trade to his agent. His agent, his mom, his dad probably like chill out. We'll see what happened. But he don't know a young guy with that talent. And then you start Killian Hayes. I think that was the biggest red flag for a lot of us. They started Killian Hayes over him. You know what I'm saying? I think they want him to come in and accept the role as a sixth man and come off the bench and bring a spark plug. I think that's the role. That's why you bring kid. That's why you start Killian over him. If I'm him, man, I get the fuck up out of there. Because it's one thing to be dragging my talent down, but it's another thing to have me come off the bench with a losing effort. When guys like Isaiah Stewart and what's the other kid's name? Jesus Christ. In a short Thompson, I'm better than. But I ain't worried, man. I don't expect shit out the Pistons, bro, at this point. I don't expect nothing out of them. I don't expect nothing out of them. I don't expect nothing out of them. So I support him, but I'm not worried about him not starting. I'm already anticipating another lottery year. And maybe it ain't the coaching. Maybe it's the general manager. Maybe it's the players not that good. I don't know. But when I seen Isaiah Stewart back at that power forward position starting, I seen him in the starting lineup. I was like, I'm good. I'm good. They can keep it, little buddy. You can keep it. But it says should Ivey be in the starting lineup? So as a part of Detroit Pistons season preview, we spotlight the biggest questions. So let's see what they talking about. I don't really care about that. Do you feel like Ivey is optimized best starting line alongside the team's best player off the bench with the ball in his hands and more offensive responsibility? This LJ say it depends on what you're trying to optimize. If you're trying to get the most out of production out of Ivey, uh, to hypothetically make him even more appealing than he already is, you would bring him off the bench and let him torch bench units. If you're trying to put the most talent on the floor and win games, you start Jaden Ivey. Simple as that. You're trying to win games. You're trying to win games. And I don't think, he's a primary point guard. That's the problem. If he was a primary point guard, and you can groom him into that, tighten the handles up. I mean, he already can pass a little bit, get him to be play under control a little bit more. But my whole thing is this. I think he's more suited to be a two. That's my opinion. I think he's suited to be a two guard. Let him go out there, be like Dwayne Wade, attack the rim, slash, get the 10 to 15-foot jumper going, make him more into an attacker. Dwayne Wade, he passed it when he had to pass it. We all know that. Let him go out there and attack the rim and then kind of fall into developing his jump shot and all that type of stuff. So that's kind of what I feel about it. But if you're trying to win games, like he said, it's Ivy. He said Monty might be falling into outsmarting himself trap here. Burks is a great bench guy. He's shining that role when healthy. Ivy grew a lot as a rookie. We hardly saw any of Cade and Ivy together a season ago, even as one and more skeptical. Cade and Ivy are the future guys there. I really don't like this. I hope it changes. He said, I don't hate Ivy off the bench. It would allow him to play a similar role at the end of he had the last season where he really blew up. The optics aren't great because Ivy didn't do anything to earn a demotion and probably wouldn't have done this, but I'm not torn up about as people are. Should I rather start Ivy? WD say, I think his ball handling, dribbling, drive game, ideally finishing ability is very well as a secondary creator in offense. Ivy shown in college at times in last season that he's capable of playing off the ball. Ultimately, potential of those two becoming a really good backcourt pairing is too high not to lean. So I agree with basically with all these whatever with most of these guys saying, dude. Like I said before, it is what it is, bro. I already know his mindset. He ready to get the hell up out of there. Trust me, I know these things. And even if he not saying it or he haven't said it publicly, I'm pretty sure he ready to get the hell up out of there. And I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it, bro. But guess what? It is what it is. Put your head down and keep working. You already know these dudes can't stay healthy. You already know these dudes can't stay healthy. So your time will call come. Somebody get injured, they'll call your name. You just gotta be ready. But to me, he should be starting. You at least give it an opportunity until you see it don't work. You know what I'm saying? And if it don't work, then it don't work. That's my thing about it. But you know what? I can't make an ultimate decision on it until I see it. Because obviously they seen something in practice and scrimmages and games that we didn't see. So obviously Monty got a vision. And let's see what that vision is. But do I expect anything out the Pistons? Absolutely. I expect nothing but another lottery team until showing otherwise. But I'm willing to give it a wait. I'll wait and see approach until I see it. I'm ready to give it a wait and see approach. So I'm not gonna kill it or nothing like that. But let's wait and see what they got. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link inscription. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. Appreciate everybody for supporting the channel. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.